Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be Vangards. Don't let them be rappers and DJs and such. They'll drink that bourbon and reefer too much.
Southern Vanguard Radio.
Here we go. Yeah. Let's do it, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. 287. Stowe and Meeks. Now, Meeks, why did you say I was the worst? You said, why did you say I was the worst kind of friend?
Hey, man, you are an instigator, man. You're an instigator, man. You don't be like, hey, homie, I don't think we should do this. You like, okay.
And I make that,
hey,
we make
go,
that shit
happen. Make that shit happen every time, boy.
Every single time. On time, every time, all the time. Oh,
we
Lord.
Country, man.
Oh, we country.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say. We country.
All right, y'all. So back at it again. Once again, it's another twice a week here at Southern Vanguard Radio. Boy, do we have a
episode 287.
I mean, a barnstormer this week, Meeks.
I'm ready.
Of course, we have exclusivities all over the place, including a world exclusive from our interview session guest this week, the one and only VANDERSLICE.
Who is that?
And UFO FEV. They have a brand new album that is getting ready to drop shortly, Enigma of Dali. We played the first single, Crack Shifts, a couple weeks ago featuring Flea Lord, which, by the way, has been done since 2017.
Word.
You'll get the behind-the-scenes story on that joint in particular. But this record that we have is, again, a world exclusive from Enigma of Dali. It features the one and only Red INF. You're going to hear that. It's actually going to kick off the first set. Of course, we're going to get into some more Fev and VANDERSLICE joints. We've got more exclusives on top of that. And then we have a mid-mix interview session this week with King Author and Zagnif Nori.
I enjoyed that interview. That shit was dope.
Yeah, man. Good dudes. Big up Sharif from Blackfish Radio.
What up, Sharif?
Kentucky's finest right there. That's my man from way back.
No doubt. Way back.
Yeah, and actually, I mean, artists out there, you need some promotion for your record.
I was about to say not only some promotion, some promotion properly done.
Right, exactly. That's your man right there. You need to get his contact info. You feel free to reach out to us. We will gladly give it to you. He does not do work for free. We'll just say that.
No doubt.
But he does it for a fair price, and you will get more than a fair result.
Very well said, homie. Very well spoken.
All right, other than that, we're coming out of Easter weekend. West Side Gun and Company, of course, dropped another one on us on Friday. Us Kingpin's already fired back. We're not going to get into all that mess. But boy, I mean, if this rap shit ain't wrestling, I don't know what is. Like I said,
man, I don't know what is, bro. We sure hope y'all ate a whole bunch of eggs yesterday. We hope they backed up on you today. That shit ought to be crazy.
Word. And on top of all this other fly shit, we have exclusive VANDERSLICE beats for talk break instrumentals tonight. So again, y'all, it's the Guard. It's that Smithsonian grade. It's that twice a week.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
Southern Vanguard Radio, man. DJ John Doe, he told y'all, buckle up, goddamn. We finna float this hoe. Time to ride out. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks, episode 287 of Southern Vanguard Radio comes at you right now We are the Guard, we are the Guard, we are the Southern Vanguard. Let go.
Right. Get dark in my neighborhood. Yep. 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 Right. Right. Get dark in my neighborhood. Oh man, they still in the sauce. I ain't taking that lives. Taking the style, what's next, playboy? My style, what's next, playboy? My style, what's next, playboy? I'm politinning with stained glass. You caught it, chill down. You're politinning with stained glass. You caught it, chill down. You're politinning with stained glass. You caught it, chill down your spine when you noticed that I had this politinning with stained glass. You caught it, chill down your spine when you noticed that I had the same laugh that the killers had. We jump niggas off they lily pad. I'm reminiscing of a feeling that the city had. We live as the Bronx. Shout out 183rd. I write script on the curb, cause cement is my word. I say it, I mean it. You best believe that these rappers are birds. I'm in wool with the wolves, blending in with the herd. Take a pic, no one sick as Fev. Please, they be writing all week to give you week 16s. I rhyme like I could have been from Queens. I'm Jefferson raised, first half right on 115. Dark in my neighborhood. Yo, man, they still in the sauce. I hear y'all taking the ad-libs, taking the style. What's next, playboy? Mind politinning with stained glass. You caught it, chill down your spine when you noticed that I had the same laugh that the killers had. We jump niggas off they lily pad. I'm reminiscing of a feeling that the city had. We live as the Bronx. Shout out 183rd. I write script on the curb, cause cement is my word. I say it, I mean it. You best believe that these rappers are birds. I'm in wool with the wolves, blending in with the herd. Take a pic, no one sick as Fev. Please, they be writing all week to give you week 16s. I rhyme like I could have been from Queens. I'm Jefferson raised, first half right on 115th. Elaborate schemes, my pen straight from Nazareth. This pen's labyrinth dream. Fully loaded 40 outside of pristines. I make a rapper piss his fancy ass jeans.
Yo, no excuse for a grown man. You 4'9", get up 10, make a plan. Ain't no sheep in this lion's den. They views are moderate, and I don't do the politics. I'm here to kill the game, ain't leaving no hostages. Keep it 1,000 all the way to the T. I terminate on sight, my mind is like a machine. Robotic, metal on my arm, feeling bionic, chronic by the pound. We live from the underground, the underworld. Got them scared when we come around. Repercussions for that tough discussion. We know you bluffing, I be going, I be moving like I'm on something. Broken dreams, broken staircases, full of fiends. Made up my mind, got on my grind and chased the scream. Wanted the ball, started pitching for a different league. Watch how I triple at work on a triple beam. I'm a kid from Queens, I'ma get this cream.
Red INF. Gonna let it breathe for a minute. We really from that bottom, for real, for real.
Right. Mama was a rider, daddy was a player. I grew to be a rolling stone, I'm finna do it major. We don't worry about no hater, get it how you live, player, right. Say get it how you live, player.
Yo, Thinking about the days I didn't have it. I was dressing with no cabbage. I was still a bitch magnet. Mama told me never trust these hoes. You see what happens when your paper low. It'll disappear like a magic show. I ain't tripping, I was thugging. Half of them carry luggage. Joe had told me life's a bitch. I told him I'll be her best husband. Niggas know me on my block, chopping rock. I was young shinobi raised in a church. Never felt Holy Spirit broken. Sitting in court like what the fuck she thought. 900 a month and she still want more child support. Shit is crazy. Dealing with so much it'll drive you crazy. Fatherless child, but I can never do that to my baby from the gutter. You see me shining, you don't know my pain. What's understood don't need to be explained. I have to get it out the mud, doing dirt. It ain't always rain.
You need water to make mud.
It ain't always rain.
Mama was a rider, daddy was a player. I grew to be a rolling stone, I'm finna do it major. We don't worry about no hater, get it how you live, play it right. Say get it how you live, player. Mama was a rider, daddy was a player. I grew to be a rolling stone, I'm finna do it major. We don't worry about no hater, get it how you live, play it right. Say get it how you live, player.
Bunch of mommies in the studio. Little pretty thing taking shots. Little weed, little king, little ham rock. Ferraris for the videos. You see the guard dripping down in some silly low. Different colors in the logo. You getting money round here, that's a no-go. Still down with them homies that be moving brick. 100 shots of Don Julio. Bunch of mommies in the studio. Little pretty thing taking shots. 100 shots of Don Julio. Bunch of mommies in the studio. 100 shots of Don Julio. 100 shots of Don Julio. 100 shots of Don Julio. Bunch of mommies in the studio. Little thing shots. Weed, can, ham, rock. Fist for the videos. The guard dripping down in some silly. Different colors in the logo. And money round here to no-go. Down, them homies down. Them homies that be moving. Holla at me if you need a little coca. Did the electric slide up on the coat. Savvy and Glover tap dance on 1,000 amps. No smell, rap, just bagging you. Antique low, I'm from the law where there's no laws. Right. Any day could be your last, better go hard.
Thought I was ballin', way I'm ballin'. I'm looking like Harden, way I'm scoring. There's groupies on my body like I'm torn. I'm outside of your building in the foreign. I would play your music, but it's boring. I recoup, made all my money back on the stoop. Roll the finest of the fruit, got head in the coop. This the truth, I be snitching, I gave you any more proof. Knocking Tetsuo in youth while I'm dumping on your group. Prime time, you and Shine, I'm in fatigue with the troops. 38 get the spinning while a driver do the loop. I'm from the east, fuck the police. My homies riding, we get no sleep. Right, know the vibes.
You know the fucking vibe?
Yeah. Hey yo, I fuck bitches raw, have them wishing for a kid. Bitches you fiend about, I done kicked them out the crib. Put dick all in they jibs, dick all in they ribs. You ruined my bed sheets, shorty, look at what you did. I already did my time in the box, so fuck Rikers. She ain't even know fat niggas could fuck like this. 100,000 followers, turned into a back page swallower. Walk by her, don't even acknowledge her. Fuck your life, stupid, who are you? Oh, you got shooters? We got shooters too. The big stepper, leave prints like I'm Bigfoot. Your baby father is a bozo, look how your kids look. Ew. I'm from Coward Killer, Coney Island. Say your shit. Get money and stay silent, stupid. Gorilla motherfucking. Should've had a kid with me. I ain't even got one yet, and Gerber already on my line. Nigga Johnson & Johnson, you heard? They want my sperm in their articles, you heard? Fuck your life. Yeah. My nigga short fuse in the parking lot with his shoes off. Yeah.
On Tuesday afternoon, the DEA seized $3 million of heroin
in New York, the fourth largest bust in US history.
I see your man sipping the naughty, he look sloppy-ish. You better take his ass to the car, I might body him. Breath smelling shitty, I'm potty training this bronchials. We make the streets sunny, your Clinton, it look the tropical. Clips long as a bitch, yo, it's philosophical. I'm flipping over fences and dipping, that shit an obstacle. Wipe the joints off, then I dished it, that shit was logical. When I come back, I'ma get it, that bitch was probably, yo. Lucky we ain't come with the wop, for like a while ago. This shit be spitting so damn crazy, it's called ironic show. Hit the nigga right in the back, he walk robotic, yo. He walk robotic, yo.
My mommy got some mommies, don't mind me, they stay around me, though. Hammers in they Louis, they shoot it, don't walk behind me, yo. Got 81, hell nah. My bundle's 94 faces like origami. We burn your shit with the 90s flow. You cloth edition, we nothing like you. Your pants hogging. Ain't no hammer on you, I take it and blam it on you. I'm laying hands upon you, anoint you. I'm giving blessings like rabbits in 60 seconds. It's best that you hit the axis. The pack fluid, bright in my mood. It's 7 more. Them verse shots, they taking L's. It's regular. Sniffing said it's an age stupid. What you stretch it for? Now you got 40, this trash. Should've left it raw. Don't say my name unless it's for money. Niggas shoot, niggas rat, it's all regular to me. You can't win beefing with rats unless it's overkill. But say something me live, so we know it's real.
Me and my attorney versus this great state we in. Mix the dog collar with Fent, turn the 8 to 10. A-list celebrity overdose, put it on the news. Gotta switch the stamps up, playboy. Follow rules, Arabic downs on the rollie. My plug make us a lot. I pray they never put a raid on the spot. 100 years worth of streams couldn't make you this knot. I black out and cut a rapper just in case you forgot. Raised on the block, you watch from the safety of the crib. You's a baby, your breath still smell like your mama's tit. I'm in foreigns, both my bitch and the whip. I'm important to all of the hustlers playing the strip, cause I be kicking that shit at 45 in the whip. From half a brick of the soft to never going legit. Old head 64, moving birds of the raw. Come with UFO, I'll show you shit that you never saw. Right. I mean, when it comes to this street shit, man, it's like they only love it with rap music, you know what I'm saying? It get real around here though. You gotta take the good with the bad, man. You wanna get out the car, I understand.
Fucking feds hit us today, man. You know what I'm saying? They got fucking Mark Knowledge out there in Omaha, and the feds in front of my fucking crib right now, man. Shit. They fucking probably got quiche, man. This shit is crazy, man. And this stupid motherfucking Knowledge, man. As soon as he gets knocked, calls my crib from out there, man. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Static Selector.
Hey yo, Static. You know how your man Easy get it, right? Mix shit. I hold my own, son. That's all day, every day, right? But sometimes you gotta bring the dogs out. Big gorilla thong. This time we brought the dogs out. Fade. Hey yo, Red. Yeah. Set this shit off, bro. Look.
Static Selector.
Hey yo, Static. You know how your man Easy get it, right? Mix shit. I hold my own, son. That's all day, every day.
Static Selector.
Hey yo, Static. You know how.
Static Selector.
Hey yo.
Static Selector.
Hey yo.
Static Selector.
Hey yo, Static. You know how your man Easy get it. Hey yo, Static. You know how your man get it. Make it. On my own, son. My own day, son. It's all day, hey, right. But some gotta bring the dogs out. Gorilla thong. This time we brought the dogs out. Vade. Hey yo, Red. Yeah. Set this shit off, bro. Look. R.I.P.
My niggas I see soon. Heaven's close, but the streets loom. Release tunes like crack. That's half a gram on a fiend spoon. You know duffel. The bar's heavy, but the flow subtle. So trouble. Down by 48 with the no huddle. Coke bubble. In this jungle, I'm a rare breed. Close enough to hear a bear breathe. On a terrain covered in mud, dead bugs, and smeared leaves. Why would a dog concern itself with mere fleas? Yeah, we on go when the whites offered. Yeah, I'm Jon Snow with the White Walkers. Game of Thrones when I flame the chrome. This ain't a poem, break a bone. I shatter glass and shake your home. Too much friction on a static track. Fucked up all of your vision in 2020 just like a cataract.
Stop acting like a queen, you get smacked, king. Right across your face with the bat, king. It'll be unforgettable just like Nat King. I let the Mac ring, bang, rat, bing. Kidnapped your mans, they ain't found them yet. Look, I'm so nice that I rhyme words with sound effects. The Nolly truck, limo tip with the ground effects. All this money money, shit, I was bound to flex. And you was born to be a goofy. Word to the most high, I'll smack off your fucking koofy. He was ballin' for a minute, had the limo with jacuzzis. 6 months later, I seen him pawning all his jewelry. I'm in the same clothes for 3 days, posted with the Uzi. Saving bread, getting store credit to cop a Lucy. All that frontin', what is that about? I ain't never seen you with none of this shit you rap about.
State of enlightenment, I'm writing it. Your rhyme scheme's boring, no excitement. I'm smiling with the crown like King Vitamin. They biting, tighten. Can't see the kid, just sightings. The big UFO. Roll enough weed to get me where I gotta go. Rappers on beats, but can't keep up with the flow. I be hanging with gorillas, I be hanging with the hoes. I be hanging around crack, I ain't talking about Joe. He's playing slow, easy money, man, straight to the bank. You get nothing if we being frank, that's real talk. Easy money, man, straight to the bank. You get Nathan if we being frank.
Being real, something they lack to keep. Despite the game half asleep, I'm snapping whenever getting on the track to speak. These dudes online flashing heat. Niggas would make it easier for them boys like Dak and Zeke, or when Brian caught it. See, most of these dudes giant targets with sheep talking like you lion-hearted. The fire started when the booth in flames. No hooping games leave you liars pierced, but the truth remains. It's like we bring it back to lost art talking. Onslaught, shit that kept the guard sharp often. Roam together when caught in the wrong parts walking. Resort the metal, the shit in they palms start sparking. The W's is for the hoes and drip. Now you mad on they shoulder shit, the only time they hold it chip. Step in my city, see how cold it get, and watch a soldier spit when you peep the language that's spoken with. Flow legit, spit gritty, feel rhymes. If I'm on, then everybody with me will shine. My city still mine. Rep master death, but it's just a vibe when I see that city feel sign. The streets is dangerous, so peep the language. Know the deal, meet with strangers, be prepared to reach for bangers. Especially you talking, keep it gangster. These cats are squeezed the stainless. Stepping in, you gon' leave in anguish. Fix your face before we rearrange it. My city gon' smash, the crib on lock. I don't need an anklet. If it's beef you came with, brought my best buds with me like reefer slangers. Moving the finest weed arrangements. We with all the smoke, with all the beef shit. But we evolved and keep it on some peace shit. Bagging all the thieves, so you know it's in our nature for my son to get pussy with his father's features. Easy.
Beep the language, it's universal. Beep the language, beep the language, beep the language, it's universal. 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 Beep the language,
The cigar jaw.
Sure is.
Woo-wee. Vanderslice on those beats tonight. Big Vandy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Mix, how are you over there, my friend?
Hey, man, I'm all right. I won't complain.
Okay.
What you got in that glass there, little bud?
Just a little brown. Just a little. Right there.
Okay.
Just a little. Just a little in here,
bit.
but a lot in the other room there. I will not run out. Don't worry.
I'm
Cheers.
drinking Ripple tonight. Yeah. Sometimes I like to mix it with a little champagne. I call it champipple.
Champipple, that's right. Yeah, big up everybody checking in on Instagram Live. You know, usually this is happening on a Sunday night. You know, it was a holiday weekend, so we moved it to a Monday. So everybody on this Monday evening, thank you for checking in. Dan Shore's on a check-in, Nivik B on a check-in, the homie Julius on a check-in, Chong Wizard on a check-in, and Nivik. Yeah, man, Chong checked in, and believe it or not, Nivik, this is an $80 mic, if you can believe it. That's what we do the podcast on, man. It's an $80 mic. Yeah, that's some shit, ain't it?
Hell yeah.
Hey, you know, sometimes it's like that. So Meeks, we kicked off the first set with a world exclusive that I'm mighty proud of debuting for a number of reasons.
Oh yeah.
One, you and I have been massive fans of UFO FEV for quite some time.
Yes.
Two, Vanderslice is the homie from decades back. Decades. Easily, right?
Of course.
Yeah. So to see these two gentlemen come together is outstanding. Have I lost you, big dog? Yellow. Hey, buddy.
Nah, I'm just over here twiddling and punching buttons, and I don't like this delay, man.
Did I lose you?
Don't.
We got a little delay.
Nah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, I just don't like this little delay, man.
Got a little delay. Okay, all right. Well, we'll try and get through this set. Maybe we'll reset it, all right? We'll reset it.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it one bit.
All right, let's get into this first set. Again, world exclusive. You heard it here first. No one else has this. VANDERSLICE and UFO FEV. Artfully done street shit featuring Red Infinite, a fucking banger. Burner.
Hell yeah.
After that, we got into another joint from Red Inf and VANDERSLICE that features UFO FEV. That was By Any Means. That is off Inf and VANDERSLICE's EP called Revenge of the Have-Nots. We played a joint from a couple of episodes ago.
Real dope.
Yeah, shit's fire. After that, we got to do a joint off Terminology and Short Fuse's Goya 3. That was Don Julio featuring UFO FEV and Nems. Now, Don Julio, that's what J-Rock's on. He's on that Don Julio all the time, isn't he? That's his drink.
He on a little bit of everything. That was his go-to. Then he started fucking with the Cinquero, which is Michael Jordan's shit.
Oh, okay. I don't know about
ain't no telling what he on right now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, ain't no telling.
All right. And then after that, we got into a joint off the new Neff album, which is super dope. We're going to probably get into another joint or two off the Neff album. That was Raid on the Spot featuring Mooch and Riggs and UFO FEV. The name of the Neff album is called Tabula Rasa. Shit's dope. And then we get into a
that
joint.
just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? You no stumbles on that. You've been working on that, haven't you?
I've been working on my Spanish, yeah.
I like it, man. I'm
working on that.
Wando Pues, ladies and gentlemen.
You got it. Well, I've been announcing at the MHS JV baseball games, and there are several Spanish.
Oh, and they all Mexican.
No, actually not. They're not. However, there are a few Spanish gentlemen, young teens, on the team, and I have been doing my best to pronounce their name correctly. This motherfucker right here. I tell you what, I can't take this motherfucker anywhere. Cannot take him anywhere. All my Spanish people, ignore this motherfucker. This motherfucker Eddie Meeks. Just ignore him. I will say nobody's safe. It doesn't matter what gender, what race, creed, or color. You are gonna get it from my dude.
Eddie Gaffney. I don't care nothing about that PC shit over here, man. If you throw me an alley-oop right like that, I'm gonna dunk that bitch.
Exactly.
That was too easy. Oh my god.
So anyway, I've been practicing my Spanish.
Good for you, homie. It's good to be bilingual like that in these days and time.
Oh God. All right. All right. So after that, we get into oh God, what were we doing? The last set, the last song of the first set. It's a remix from the Easy Money and Fabian album Beyond Easy. That was called Pete the Language. Again, that's a remix featuring Ransom, Nems, and UFO FEV. Oh boy.
Word.
All right, so let's see, Meeks. We are going to get into. I think what we should do is we should get into the second set. And after the second set, I think we should get into this King Author and Zagnif Nori interview. And then we'll come back and talk about all that.
Great idea.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
I think that's a great idea, homie. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Go
Take
to
us out of here,
Vanguard Radio. Episode 287, man. Southern Vanguard Radio. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks. Second set coming up now. Hope you're ready. If you're not, oh well. It's going down regardless. Set dose.
Known and respected on A block you be on. CBB. That's how we do it. Doing this for the MCs and DJs. That's how we do it. Known and respected on A block you be on. CBB. That's how we do it. Doing this for the MCs and DJs. That's how we do it. Known and respected on A block you be on. CBB. That's how we do it. Doing this for the MCs and DJs. That's how we do it. Known and respected on A block you be on. CBB. That's how we do it. Never it on block you be. That's how we do it. Breaks over, back from some. Breaks over, back from sabbatical. Breaks over, back from sabbatical. Mathematical range. Breaks over, back from sabbatical. Mathematical rap genius, rhyme animal, rigid, radical, eradicate the whole game. Spanking anybody, but looking at me. The legend, call the reverend, now X them out the frame. I'm riding for that old town flow, which still remains. No TikTok, grown boys, check your wristwatch. Last name Young, your jam so old school hip hop. Doing this for the MCs and DJs. That's how we do it. Known and respected on A block you be on. CBB. That's how we do it. Doing this for the MCs and DJs. That's how we do it. Known and respected on A block you be on. CBB. That's how we do it. Breaks over, back from sabbatical. Mathematical rap genius, rhyme animal, rigid, radical, eradicate the whole game. Spanking anybody with little up in their name. Who ain't a legend, call the reverend, not X them out the frame. I'm riding for that old town flow, which still remains. No TikTok, grown boys, check your wristwatch. Last name Young, your jam so old school hip hop, like high top to rooftop. Parties in the 70s, MC God's named me to check the melody. Poetry was born from the struggle, became the remedy. Help find luck through the hustle. Word of heavy D. What you'll find is a mind heavily confined, a rhyming heavenly. Lord himself couldn't spit better be. Jam Calico Palumbo, Holy Trinity. Keep the names buzzing till infinity and beyond. Doing this for the MCs and DJs. That's how we do it. Known and respected on A block you be on. CBB. That's how we do it. Doing this for the MCs and DJs. That's how we do it. Known and respected on A block you be on. CBB. That's how we do it. A juggernaut, spit disgusting like a book of snot. On the block, rocking off hours like a cricket cap. Give love to both sides, the shugs and pox. Should you try me, bro? Show you if I'm hood or not. Should probably care though, if you think I'm good or not. But do not when I'm touring spots and Lauren thoughts recording hot. Got fans itching like the chicken pox. But your homegirls plotting how Jim can stick the box. Dime el fuego o fallos, adios. Upgraded y'all like gallos before adios. Leave a message to our barrios. When I body those so-called hardcore rappers I wanna ride for. Deep job vision, bought the thing I got an eye for. Straight macking it, heavy beat, attacking it. Strapping it with C4, blasting shit. Overcame the odds, fear factor shit. Holla back if you roger that. Doing this for the MCs and DJs. That's how we do it. Known and respected on A block you be on. CBB. That's how we do it. Doing this for the MCs and DJs. That's how we do it. Known and respected on A block you be on. CBB. That's how we do it. Round 3, go
blowing cash is clay. Youngins copy my style, forget what them bastards say. Hall better pay respects like it's Father's Day. Or watching King Arthur, off you with the sharpest blade. Pardon J, never been a minion. Never dick ride over popular opinions. Trendsetter even when the auto-tune singing. Singing till the Lord starts ringing like a migraine. Or James name at 718 terrain. Though like Cali Rub been waiting for me to rain. Word of Murder Inc. Using Monster Ink. Stare right, have Medusa without a blink. Stone cold, born with stone balls. Your phony pony artists way more stone wall. So drive slow, homie. Word of both balls. No pause on the mic, no flaws.
Doing this for the MCs and DJs.
That's how we do it.
Known and respected on A block you be on. CPP.
That's how we do it.
Doing this for the MCs and DJs.
That's how we do it.
Known and respected on A block you be on. CPP.
That's how we do it.
Forget ham, I go provolone on the track. With a pro VA loan, trust me, I bet the stack. I make a living off of pain and information they lack. I will run it up the middle, then I'll run it all back. Provolone on the track. With a pro VA loan, trust me, I bet the stack. Forget ham, I go provolone on the track. With a pro VA loan, forget ham, I go provolone on the track. With a pro VA loan, trust me, I bet the stack. I make a living off of pain and information they lack. I will run it up the middle, then I'll run it all back. Forget ham, I go provolone on the track. With a pro VA loan, trust me, I bet the stack. I make a living off of pain and information they lack. I will run it up the middle, then I'll run it all back. Entertainment, containment, I be draining the sack. I resisted the twist, insisted just to spit on the track. Don't be thinking of that. Say by the bell, I jack zack. It's gonna be a cold ass winter, best be ready to pack. Got the knack, I got the gag, rearranging the rhyme. Morgan, Mindy, Cindy Lauper, time after time, rhyme after rhyme. It be spit after spit. It's sophisticated, savage, leave the world with a hit. We give less of a shit than a constipated midget selling things that have a total of over 7 digits. It's a widget over bridges, closing the gap. They ask me why white owl, cause it be like that. Sometimes it be like that.
We're here to build and sophisticate, innovate. While the rest just imitate, demonstrate. A bit of class in the savagery has to be a reflection of our mastery.
Systematic is the problem, still we back at it. Back blasting at these savages for past actions, ask at it. See patterns in the seashell from black caverns. Black matters only heat tell us facts grab them. Still gasping, trying to breathe air, be aware. When martial law strikes, be prepared, race riots. Embrace violence while people scared to think freely. Cause the information never shared, never cleared for takeoff. He forever here, fighting for freedoms he believed in, but was never there. Seeing's not always believing, so we keep reaching. But keep it clear, 5G in your hemisphere, keep seeking. For the sequence of the frequency, deep secrets. Excavated still they frequently hide their agenda. 21 legally, and eagerly await us to walk to the grave peacefully.
Get it straight, we're here to build and sophisticate, innovate. While the rest just imitate, demonstrate. A bit of class in the savagery has to be a reflection of our mastery.
Use poems to toss stones in glass homes. Listen to the tone, design the cave domes. Get a helmet, cash, barter or credit. Make your friends jealous and turn around and sell it. This be dark arts as potions to cause commotions. Devotions, constant upgrade with no promotion. Mad clever, violate verbs and a rascaller. Ask ever this been done on that measure. New craze, it's what your crew craves. No blue sways, rude rage from this fool's page. Copy me, it's intellectual property. Keep in mind for notes, index and full glossary. Tech sons who gonna come and get some. Flex tongues, to disrespect bums. Class up the joint with savage sophistication. Basic education for illiterate nations.
Get it straight, we're here to build and sophisticate, innovate. While the rest just imitate, demonstrate. A bit of class in the savagery has to be a reflection of our mastery.
ignorant. Didn't understand the language of finance, financially illiterate. Save and invest, never considered it. Nope. What's the ROI? Compound interest? Huh? Fixed and variable expenses get expensive if you can't identify what those expenses is. What's your split of the percentages? Fractions or integers, I'm asking, huh? You need to know for you to grow the revenue. I bet that you regret it if you never do. Damn. Cause how do you assess the true cost of doing business and being the true boss? You need to know the money. If it's getting money, I'm all into it. If it's getting money, I'm all into it. If it's getting money, I'm all into it.
Where your money at? Yeah.
If it's getting money, I'm all here for it. Yeah. Every business venture need capital, know it. Better make sure you pay your taxes too. You don't want them letter people adding you coming to collect. Running you in debt, you wanna run a check. Check balance the funds is efficient. That ain't the sum, it's the difference. Numbers talk different. Better be fluent in monetary units if you wanna get congruent with it. Get it? Difference between I'm livid and I live it, and chances are you live it if you don't live it. Give it a chance, stick with it, don't pivot. Still don't nothing move but the money like a 6 shift. That's some 86 shit. Paid in full, he try to tell us. Money motivation for the ladies and the fellas on a mission to position themselves on tippity. Top of the mountain of money, account victory. This could be the new anthem for everybody trying to get paid like ransom. Yo, they say the rich keep getting richer, right? And that statement is true. Part of the reason though, cause they understand something we don't. Your money need a job, yo. You go work for it, you get it, you make it work for you. You. Get money, get money.
Watch give you the feeling. Now Billy Graham serving rhymes grams through the form of creeds. The way I violate these beats might make you hold a grievance, or leave your speeches as a pantomime expressing as you analyze. I dope this beaters. Your plans can go awry like the Trump conference at Four Seasons. Event coordinators misconceive shit. No time for banana peel slips. Give you the paint slip if you giving off inefficient steam, bitch. What you deem rich you can't obtain unless you dig yourself out that deep ditch. Waiting for a roadside assist. Chris Paul ain't pulling up in no Monte Carlo for lift. Trying to hitch a ride, your best bet. Hope you got AAA, cause most folk ain't stopping for shit. Give you a helping hand, especially when you in debt. The loan sharks coming to give you hell. Better give up, we here to give you the light, or they give you the key to that door of inspiration. I sow your seeds. Our seeds give us the need to go and feed, provide a better tomorrow. Cultivate the tree, might lend you a light. Gonna smoke your tree, fully inhale your dream. Exhale, speaking the big. Being that you're old, don't think he won't give you the beats. Watch, give you the rhymes, never give you the illest. Watch out for them clairvoyance to give you a glimpse into the future. Hopefully it be good, you manifest it in the truth, sir. If it's negative, it could be crucial. Conflict could be brutal. Now you smoking more hay in the middle of the barn in your mind used to give you this booster. Motivational meds for the consumer, or literally a seat for the grown who act more immature than Houston. Marcus, that is, think they call it Peter Pan syndrome. Big grown ass men throwing pity parties. Want you to give them sympathy, give you that swift kick in your ass is what you need. Like when Grandma Ray San told you to give her that switch from the tree. Gave you the beats and I ain't talking them nasty veggies. Slap the taste out your mouth so hard, gave you a headache. Gave you the discipline you need to go out and get it. Be independent, to give you the light, or they give you the key to that door of inspiration. I sow your seeds. Our seeds give us the need to go and feed, provide a better tomorrow. Cultivate the tree, might lend you a light. Gonna smoke your tree, fully inhale your dream. Exhale, speaking the being. Being that you're old, don't think he won't give you the beats. Watch, give you the rhymes.
Yo, hey yo, lights out, totally black, never priced out. Till I'm at the juice with my blood to get them iced out. Right now, hustle is tight. Course corrected my life into the fight route. Taking with my payment aside, make a bribe to someone in the White House. Rap lobbyists, influencing what your life bout. Yo, your so-called queen, she got a nice mouth. Good plummet, sucking up everything in the pipe out. Yo, and yo, lights out, totally black, never priced out. Till I match juice with my blood to get them iced out. Lights out, totally black, never priced out. Till I match juice with my blood to get them iced. Yo, lights out, totally black, never priced out. Till I match juice with my blood to get them iced out. Right now, hustle is tight, course corrected my life into the fight. And yo, lights out, totally black, never priced out. Till I match juice with my blood to get them iced out. Right now, hustle is tight, course corrected my life into the fight. Taking this my payment. Yo, and yo, lights out, totally black, never priced out. Till I match juice with my blood to get them iced out. Right now, hustle is tight, course corrected my life into the fight route. Taking what's my payment inside, make a bribe to someone in the White House. Rap lobbyists, influencing what your life bout. Yo, your so-called queen, she got a nice mouth, good plumbing, sucking up everything in the pipe out. Back around the way matinee, see my youngin' making moves with a pack. Told him to make it back safe, back cave breaking, intelligence at play. You'll be coming home to a crack safe, surprise. Side, shit is going to a better cause. Getting and setting off investments that'll upset the law. Some accept the laws. Attachment breeds suffering. I'm stitching the fabric into a better cloth. Staying the fittest for the survival.
Strength in the numbers of soldiers that conquer rivals.
Line full of all of the snakes and cooking 5-0.
Streetwise pros that keep building to keep the mind grown.
Staying the fittest for the survival.
Strength in the numbers of soldiers that conquer rivals.
Line full of all of the snakes and cooking 5-0.
Streetwise pros that keep building to keep the mind grown. Deceased souls, incarcerated inmates. Life or death to be the same, struggling cards of grim fate. Project calls and walls of mid-state. Bulletproof cars with thick weight. Prison yards with big shanks. Marble the grit cake. Alias names, alien strain. Advanced architect, no paleo brain. Neighbors with pain, naked as shame. Blunts blazing in flames. Dice play, plotted cape and relay. Salute to D now. Rest in peace well, my crew is E-cell. Move through deep hell. Blessed to be self. Maneuver streets well. Boost the retail. Jason's reaching for guns to crush. Days and times got me contemplating. Teaching my son to bust. Keep it $100. Wiggle no cumbersome. Clandestine meetings with a team of my brothers. What? Piece of the budget cut. Supremely encumbered up. High rank. Keeping the numbers plush. Persona glisten. Mind is wizard. Profit vision. Lies get mixed with knowledge. Wisdom and crime additions. Lobby hitmen. Plotting sticking. Piranha victims. Now afflicted. Contemplating the honor system.
Staying the fittest for the survival.
Strength in the numbers of soldiers that conquer rivals.
Line full of all of the snakes and cooking 5-0.
Streetwise pros that keep building to keep the mind grown.
Staying the fittest for the survival.
Strength in the numbers of soldiers that conquer rivals.
Line full of all of the snakes and cooking 5-0.
Streetwise pros that keep building to keep the mind grown. Witness on robberies, off of words alone. Vicious camaraderie, spark a verse, a poem. Spit the dark homilies for the earth to know. These kids are born with light sprees and the murder grows. You copy his death blows. Zagging for connect is a rise of the death toll. Stylist mafia ex-pro. Step yeah, I promise head blown. Witness on robberies, off of words alone. Vicious camaraderie, spark a verse, a poem. Spit the dark homilies for the earth to know. These kids are born with light sprees and the murder. Witness on robberies, off of words alone. Vicious camaraderie, spark a verse, a poem. Spit the dark homilies for the earth to know. Witness on robberies, off of words alone. Vicious camaraderie, spark a verse, a poem. Spit the dark homilies for the earth to know. These kids are born with light sprees and the murder grows. You copy his death blows. Zagging off a connect, there's a rise in the death toll. Stylist mafia ex-pros. Step across this line and I promise your head blown. Lie you right next to that copper that stretched stone. Rest in piss piggy, put a bomb in his headstone. Violently set tones, harming his stench shown. This novelist with common sense been rhyming his best flows. Shout with my set though, Noble City high speed. Essential golden gritty fly speech, nah I mean. Yo, I gotta be brutally honest. Your music been garbage over hype, now move as my squad hit.
Yo, grown man ideals, high hell niggas whole aura don't give you that XY feel. My appeal straightforward business, while sneaky people going for side deals. The truth, the time to reveal. like the 9 is concealed when I'm forced to become a blacksmith. And I have to fight it still. Got a strong drive when the mind's behind the wheel. I'm in the field and I'm avoiding the mind still. Got a fly woman repping me. Wait a check, please. Put the pen in receipts and then we leave. While your hoe begging me in the text to send it a D. I'm just letting my memory speak. Dog, food for thought, you're not used to the corrupt cop shooter, the Bill Gates laptop booster, broad scooper, caught saying death to an intellectual prop looter. Viva la revolucion, then I'm off to Cuba, hog remover, all-inclusive trips to your chick, hallelujah. I bomb you like Hans Gruber, on the shoot while guarding the gates of my mind against all intruders. Son, I body build just to flex the ego, intellect, desert eagle, and the weapons legal. Left the peephole in your internal organs to thread the needle using the fabric that you have yet to equal. This is the end, nigga, forget the sequel, so get your people. I came through with the medicine, you left placebos. We roll deep in the events with a different G-code, set to pick the keyhole to where the money is that creep slow. Let's achieve goals and taking it all wherever we go. Nigga.
Southern Vanguard Radio, DJ John Doe. It's Eddie Cappuccino, South Memphis, motherfucking me.
What up, homie?
How are you, my brother?
What are we doing right now, sir?
We have just wrapped up a set of some wonderful new rap music, wonderful new hip-hop music.
Of course.
And we have yet, again, I don't even know why I say this still week after week. We have another mid-mix interview session. And
it's journalism. You have to say things. You have to say things like this. Just
you do. It's just part of it. It's part of it.
It's intriguing.
It is. It is. But we've actually, I believe, if memory serves serves me correct. They'll have to correct me if I'm not. But I believe we played both of these people's music independently of one another before. And now they have a collaborative record out now. And we've either already played some joints or we're getting ready to play some joints. So let's just get into it, man. Without any further ado, the one and only King Author and Zagnif Nori. What up, fellas?
Peace, man. What's going on?
Peace, bro.
How's everything?
Y'all good?
Everything good right now, brother.
That's what's up.
So
we are hailing from, man.
I was just
Where
gonna
you
ask
from,
you.
King?
Me, myself, I'm from Utica, New York, upstate New York, central New York, basically.
Dope. What about you, King Author?
I'm from Framingham, Massachusetts, South Side, also known as Free Medina. You know?
All right.
Beautiful.
That's what's up.
So, guys, you have a new record out now. KILLER'S MANUAL. Been out, what, a couple weeks now, memory serves?
Yeah, March 15th it dropped.
The title.
Yeah, I do too.
Thank you.
I don't know which one of you guys want to kind of give us the breakdown on the record, how this whole thing kind of came to be, and we'll start there.
Well, basically, Zagnif and I have known each other for about a decade plus. Working on music on each other's projects, or just us two being on other people's joints and stuff like that. Just developing a good personal and working relationship. So, it just was about time to actually lock in on a brand new project with the both of us. We did a song last year called Noble Network, and I think that one was the push to get us to actually follow through with it. Because I feel like, we have the same mentality when it comes to the music. So it was just that time to do it.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
And I'm looking at the track listing for KILLER'S MANUAL, man. Y'all got a host of producers, different types of production all over the thing. How did y'all come to select these 11 joints, man? What was that process like?
Most of the producers is actually fam.
Okay.
Cruise Through the Guillotine and Halim is actually a part of my team, Noble City.
Best Kept is a tight affiliate as well. Tone Spliff is actually from Utica, New York, where I'm from.
Shouts out to Tone.
Yeah, we just had Tone on a few weeks ago.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Well, last month, right, Meeks? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Word. That's dope. And then who else we had? Quarter-Inch Kings. I've been working with Quarter-Inch Kings for like the last, I would say, year and a half. So they got on that. Seth Silencer, I've worked with him a couple times. So I mean, most of it was people that was already close to us.
And Chuck Chan as well. Chuck Chan,
yeah.
that's my homie. That's my homie.
Yeah. Gotcha. Pretty much. How do I say it? Was there some ease there? Any headaches involved with working with so many producers, or was it pretty seamless?
It was generally pretty seamless. You know what I mean? It was just.
You got to be careful about how you answer that question.
Nah, to keep it real.
I'm kidding.
To keep it real, me and Zag have similar tastes, and I think we knew what the goal was for this one, which was just to kill shit. So, it was just all about just agreeing on some joints. Some joints, I actually liked, but I didn't feel they were necessarily for the album. You know what I mean? So we would just go, and it would be vice versa with him. So we were just picking like that.
Sounds good.
So how did the two of you know one another? Like, is it just on some rap shit, or you've been longtime friends, or what's the story there?
Originally through rap, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We, back long time ago when we was first starting with the internet, we was posting on forums and stuff. I remember he posted a joint and I listened to it and I was like, yo, he's ill. So I hit him and showed him love. And, we just developed that relationship from there and just ended up doing a lot of collabs. And it's been over 10 years that we've been building. It's almost developed into a brotherhood.
No doubt.
So no features on this, right? Other than just different producers? Did I see that right?
Too, homie.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That was intentional, or?
Yeah.
Intentional,
You can never really you can't have too many killers in the room, man. Two killers.
Exactly, man.
That's
too
it.
Too many killers turn into accomplices, man. I'm not trying to be Tekashi, man.
Thank God for that.
Yes, yes, exactly.
No, but as far as that, we just felt like we can handle it ourselves. You know what I mean? I think we live in a time where, just people are living off of other people's names instead of their own merit. So yeah. I felt like, we both felt like we could handle that ourselves, and like it's hard to keep up with us. Anyway, it's hard to keep up with us. So, our only competition was each other.
That's dope.
Yeah, who did we have on?
Behind that 100%, man.
Yeah, Meek's cousin Feo was saying that too a couple weeks ago, because Feo's new joint, Yakatori, there's no features at all, and he kind of said the same thing. Author, it was just time for him to stand on his own, and it's kind of sounds like a similar approach that you guys had with this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Like he said, we felt we could handle it ourselves, and at the same time, we was gonna give each other competition. He was gonna hit me with a joint, and I was gonna hear it and be like, "Damn, I gotta make sure I come with something."
Pushed each other, man. That's what's
exactly.
up. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah! I love it.
So you guys,
go ahead. And we're in a time. Pardon.
No, go ahead.
And we're in a time where, like, as far as when, especially, there's not really many duos doing it in a way where it's showing like a chemistry. So we had to, make sure the chemistry was tight on this project. Like the Mobs and the EPMDs and, people like that.
Sure.
So there's not a lot of duos nowadays, so I think it was nice to just handle that on our own.
Yeah. Why do you guys think that is?
Pull that off in different rooms? Were there times where y'all working together in the same room, in the same space, or is this all just flying stuff back and forth to each other?
Yeah, we had to fly everything back and forth to each other.
And y'all built a chemistry like that. That's interesting, man. Could talk about that for a minute, because I'm sure that's probably why we don't hear the cohesiveness and the tandem, the MC tandem these days, is for lack of of course we're in a pandemic right now, but even based on technology, how technology is, cats just ain't interested in being in the same room with each other. So how do you build up a chemistry like that?
I think it's deeper than the music. I'm saying, like, all the people that's close to me personally, like, I build with them constantly. You know what I mean? It don't even have to be about the music.
Okay.
Like, my son be calling all these dudes uncle. Like, like, that's how close we are. Like,
okay.
And it's like this. It's like the TV shows that are comedies but are rated like PG-13 or something. You just have to find more creative ways of working around the fact that we're not in the same physical space. So we used our intelligence and our background of knowing this culture very well and being students of the game of how to get this done. This is getting the music done is probably the easier part for us. Okay. You know what I mean? So we already know where we're going with it, as far as whenever we're making the music. So it was pretty easy to keep it real.
John, I like that question you was asking. I didn't mean to cut you off. Throw that out there, man, because
I can't remember what it was.
You were just asking you were asking why you don't think that there are like real MC tandems when he was naming off EPMD and
yeah, that was it. I was just wondering why there weren't.
What I was
yeah, I mean, why do you guys think that is? Like, I mean, I think the question kind of answered itself. It's like, especially now, everyone can be so self-sufficient, kind of in their own world now, right? Just with technology and whatnot, being a duo or being a group like takes a different sort of effort,
But I think that speaks to the kind of environment we're in general with music. I don't think dudes are really out to make an experience when they're making music anyway. So because a lot of even if I do hear a duo nowadays, it's just a 16. There might be some talk in the middle and then another 16, and this is what it is for the whole album. You know what I mean? It might be the same order the whole time.
Right.
So we, like me and Zag, we're really like students of the game for real. We're upholding like the meat and potatoes of this, so we know how this is supposed to go.
I like what you said, making an experience, man. That's a great choice of words right there. I really like that.
Appreciate that, man.
Well,
man.
Definitely.
I
think it's a mind state too.
Go ahead, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah, I was saying, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I was saying, I think it's a mind state too. A lot of people is out for self nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when last year I was going crazy with releases, like in the back of my head, it wasn't I'ma get on. It was my brothers is going through situations where they can't really put out music right now. I can. So you know what? I'm gonna put forth my best effort to get my team name recognized, so they can shine when they ready, and everything's going straight for them. And I don't think a lot of people have that mindset.
So the two of you, it's kind of interesting. The two of you are from parts of the country that I feel like have kind of gotten like a brighter spotlight on lately in the past, I don't know, couple of years. Like, upstate, Mass in general. Author, you said you're from where in Massachusetts?
I'm from Framingham, Massachusetts. That's 20 minutes outside of Boston.
Okay.
So yeah, but
Yeah, so I mean, so that's a perfect example, right? It's just like we play a lot of music from upstate New York right now. We play a lot of music from like the Boston and Massachusetts area. We can name off all the artists, but yeah, exactly. So I mean, how does that feel for you guys to kind of see, like, you know, your era? I feel like you guys are getting a lot more, I guess, press or pub or recognition here as of late.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. You know what I'm saying? I'm right next to Syracuse. Then there's Rochester. Then there's Buffalo. Mm-hmm. And it's like all down the, you know what I'm saying, the through New York State Thruway is getting love right now.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing, you know what I mean, to be a part of that and be able to, you know, show what we have. Because a lot of times throughout the years, we've always been outshined by New York City.
Right.
Yeah, and over here in Mass, dudes usually used back in the day before, you know, the spotlight started getting shined, they used to just attach themselves to just Boston. Because a lot of people don't know that a lot of the talent is outside of Boston. There's Lawrence, there's Lynn, there's Framingham, there's Worcester, you know, there's all these places. And I think it's real dope because there's always been a variety of talent as well, you know. So just the fact that there's a spotlight going on there is pretty dope. And I've been messing with MCs from upstate for over a decade. You know, Zag, and there's a group called SMGs. That's Juice Mega and Dark Star. That amazing talent that I used to rock with. You know.
Okay.
Opened up for Killer Priest over there, so I've been making my trips up there too.
Yeah.
You know.
So
I got my one last thing is King Author. It seemed like you did triple duty on this joint.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that actually. Yeah.
Mix and master this joint. Like how do you switch hats? What's your process for changing up hats throughout the process?
See, my thing is like I originally started off, you know, DJing too. So my, you know, sonically and production wise, I have an ear for it. So just because I usually do the creative part first, as far as, you know, the making something from nothing, which is like the writing part and what we're doing, and then do the mixing part just to make sure it sounds right and exact, you know. I'm a person that's like really meticulous as far as detail anyway, so I'm really always gonna make sure that it sounds correct. So that's my process.
That's what's up. And do you particularly like that process, or is it something you just do out of necessity, or you actually fine tuning and honing everything until it's right and exact?
It's both. It's both. It's definitely out of necessity, but it's also just keeping a guerrilla mind state of doing for self and really like living off the land. I love that mind state, and that's still kind of what rap is to me. You know what I mean? Rap is still, I still keep like an anti-establishment, so it feels like shortwave radio off the mountains. You know what I mean?
Sure,
so that's how
sure.
I feel like I'm doing.
For sure.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, Zach, you're pretty lucky to have a partner in rhyme like that can handle those mixing and mastering duties too.
Oh, shit, it's all in house.
I'm definitely lucky. Yeah, I say it all the time. Like, I got some of the illest MCs around me, illest producers.
Yo, this cat John hates that shit.
I can't do it, man. I can't. I don't know how you do
like
it.
That shit at all.
I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you do it.
No, sometimes it hurts. You know, it's tough. However, like when you see it from start to finish and then you listen to it, there's a level of satisfaction that I can't even explain.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, fellas, before we wrap up here, make sure you can tell them, one, where they can go get the project, and two, if there's anything else that's maybe coming out later this year you'd like to kind of tee people up for, or something you'd like to go back and remind people from. Like Zag, I know you've been doing that you've been going hard with that single series with the 1/4 Inch Kings. You know, if the both of y'all can kind of give your respective, run it down the line and tell folks where they can support you and, what to look out for or what to go back and check.
Oh, all right. You can get the project at King Author resident writer. I have to remind everybody of that. .bandcamp.com. You can get the album on there. I have a blog page which is kingauthor83.blogspot.com. Author also as in writer, and King Author 83 for IG and Twitter. I came out with an album last year called Insurgent Theory, so y'all should get that as well. And I got some albums coming out. I mean, I'm not letting the cat out the bag yet, but definitely look out for a lot of work from me.
All right, Zach, what about you, man?
Yes, like you said, get the KIILLER'S MANUAL album at the Bandcamp, kingauthor.bandcamp.com. All my solo work is at noblecity.bandcamp.com. City, SCITY. I got every Friday we've been dropping with the Borderlands Kings singles. You can get me on Instagram, Zagnif Nori, ZAGNIF NORI. And I got a couple EPs coming too. And then I'm working on a solo album as well. So
all right, beautiful.
That's coming.
Beautiful.
All right. Keep grinding, y'all. It's great talking to y'all tonight.
Yeah, gentlemen, great catching up with y'all.
Thank you.
All right.
Likewise, thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Man, it was a pleasure. It was our pleasure, man. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Y'all enjoy your evening, all right?
Definitely. Thank you. You as well, man.
Salute.
Thank you. Peace.
That's that.
Nice.
Ooh. What?
Yeah.
Y'all rocking with us? Coca Reef, yeah, I got him, homie. Good looks. Welcome, y'all. Salute to everybody sending in music every week.
Dang.
Keep sending it.
Vanderslice.
Yeah, man. We only play 20 records a week, man. We do the best we can. Just keep sending them, man. I know it's fucking frustrating. I know it is. Just keep sending the joints, man. That's what separates motherfuckers, I'm telling you. Just keep sending the joints. One day it'll hit. If the shit's quality, one day the shit'll hit. That's all I'm saying.
Who are you talking to?
Just these gentlemen that are tuned into Instagram that have said they sent records, and I'm just letting them know that I appreciate them for sending them. And, we only play 15 to 20 records a show. And I'll probably go through 1,500 to 2,000 songs a week. No shit.
Yeah.
So salute to y'all putting in that work. I appreciate y'all. For real. All right. 278. Boy, we were getting fucking serious there for a second. What are we doing? Do we need to start this over again? I got way too serious. Hold on one second.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, we don't need to. Went in the realm of dirty laundry. Just
there's no dirty laundry. I'm just showing my appreciation because I do appreciate everyone that sends music in. It's just impossible.
Oh no, our laundry is clean. I just don't try to hang your dirty drawers on my line. Is all I'm saying.
It's Vandy.
Make sure you cut that out too.
UFO FEV interview session on Thursday. It's that fire shit. All exclusive instrumentals for the talk. The exclusives are even for the talk breaks. Meeks. I'm calling you instrumentals, boy. We on some shit tonight. White Saeed checking in. White Saeed said, "Don't worry, the draws are clean."
Oh, I know that.
How can his name be White Saeed and his draws not be clean?
It don't match. It don't match. If anybody's draws is clean, it's his.
I think this motherfucker brings out the worst in both of us. I'm telling this guy gets on, and it just goes to fucking hell, like in an instant.
There's no question. I mean, he lets us call him White Saeed. Like that shit is just terrible.
It's just the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just how. That's just how it's set up.
Word. All right, so let's see. We just came out of the second set. We also just came out of an interview.
Said, homie.
Yeah, thank you, man. You're rocking. Little up-tempo joint. And, yeah, Big Cheese from Crusher Lots checking in. What up, Cheese? Big Tara Van Pooch checking in. What up, Tara? Tara! Yeah. A great podcast, actually. Crush a Lot Podcast. If you guys aren't familiar, please go check those guys out.
Hell yeah.
Our brothers and sisters in the fight. All right, so second set kicked it off with a joint from the homie Jam Young. That was CP's Finest featuring the one and only DJ JS1 of the Rocksteady crew. The infamous, big up Jam for sending that joint through. Killer. After that, we got to do a joint from the Sophisticated Savage fam. That's White Owl. That's Rhinoceros Funk. And that's Yazzie. God, man, I can't fucking. I think it's Yazzie. Fellas, if I fuck this up, I'm sorry. That was Cuban Sandwich. More Sophisticated Savages on its way. After that, we got into this joint, fucking AOS, a Binkus fam, and J Business. What up, J Business? That was All Into It featuring DJ Buddy. Binkus. Then after that, we get into another joint from Neff. Again, off the new LP, Tabula Rasa. That's Give You featuring Wah Wattage. What up, P. Watts? And then we got into this King Author and Zagnif Nori set. 2 joints off Killer's Manual, Survival Kit, and Unfair Advantage. And you just heard an interview with those gentlemen. You welcome.
I love the title of that album.
A Killer's Manual?
Killer's Manual.
Yeah, and the artwork's crazy too. Big up those brothers. That's upstate New York. That's where's the author from? Framingham? Framingham? See?
Yup.
Whatever it could be.
Massachusetts.
What'd you say, Massachusetts? I know that shit probably drives him crazy. Author, I'm sorry, man. You just see, you end up fucking with us. It can go just in a weird place.
What's in that glass? That's what I want.
All right, here.
What's
in that glass? Not Evan. Ezra Brooks.
Ezra. Okay, I was about to say. I think that's got a lot to do with everything being so heavy tonight.
I had a heavy weekend. That's what it is.
But it's still a good night though.
It's a great night.
On the night.
No, I'm not fronting on that night. I'm just all on my fucking feelings right now. This weekend was a lot.
Oh man, get out of there. Get out of there.
That's all right. I can be in my feelings. We've had a good show tonight. The music's been incredible.
The interviews and music is great. Don't let your feelings get involved though. Take all your feelings out of this shit. Please.
All right, I'm just gonna stop now.
Yes, man, the fuck up. Fuck is wrong with you?
All right, let's do it. Like I said,
Third set.
All right, third set. Let's get into this shit. It's the Guard, y'all. UFO Fev, VANDERSLICE. Interview drops Thursday. We the best.
This set right here. This set ought to take you out of your feelings, man. Third set, y'all know how we do it.
See, look, even Vandy's in his feelings. Listen to that. You hear that at the end? Even Vandy's in his feelings. Hear the roads at the beginning and just the. See? The little sprinkles. That's
cold right there. That motherfucker's so hard right there. I love it.
All right, y'all. Let's get into this third set. You know what it is. Doe and Meeks.
Chips, what up? Hey, son. Who else in here? What's good, y'all? They say the good die young. I'm on the older side since I took the oath. Niggas know the vibe. I clothed everything. My niggas hold the line. Gunning for the gunners. My runners walk. They in and out. Hunting for the hunters. They get a glimpse. They spin around. The snow is over when you hear the sound. I ain't going back and forth with you. I pull up like you hear me now. You hear me now? I was quiet. Bet they hear me now. You hear the boom. Then the feel around. I mean. Chips, what up? Hey, son. Who else in here? What's good, y'all? They say the good die young. I'm on the older side since I took the oath. Nigga, young, I'm on the older side since I took the oath. Young, I'm on the older side since I took the oath. Niggas know the vibe. I clothed everything. My niggas hold the line. They say the good die young. I'm on the older side since I took the oath. Niggas know the vibe. I clothed everything. My niggas hold the line. Gunning for the gunners. My runners walk. They in and out. Hunting for the hunters. They get a glimpse. They spin around. The snow is over when you hear the sound. I ain't going back and forth with you. I pull up like you hear me now. You hear me now? I was quiet. Bet they hear me now. You hear the boom. Then you feel around. I meet you halfway. Only if we headed down that pathway. Don't let an Instagram post be your last day. I get the job done at a fast pace. There's one winner, the other party in last place. And then them bottles come out. Then the mural goes up. Once they lower bro down, then them niggas go in. Leave another few found. It was different back then. This is where we at now. One going to hell, one going to jail. Dead bodies don't talk. A survivor might tell. Might tell. The bystanders might tell. Might tell. Your co-defendant might tell. Might flash, no bang, might get yourself killed. It's the difference in what's rap and what's real. Internet and on site, one rapping, one real. Drug talking, drug deals, one rapping, one real.
I debated with God. I don't argue with myself no more. Since a teen, I've been seldom poor. Jumped off the porch early to the building door. Started with fluff, now only sell them raw. They were sulking, looking for the faults in the solvents. Dissolved it, nothing came back, they blamed the culprits. They never took time, the game felt insulted. I'm a Vulcan, even the L's was exalted. These are footnotes, it's a crazy game. We only glorify out a surprise that we made away. Don't need a cut or a barber to fade away. That's why I smile when Nick posts my song, his playlist play. I'm the owner type, you the type to put it on a motorbike. Nigga, we ain't so alike. Some take flights to the tropic for the overlight. I took a flight and bought some land for the soda price. We different than y'all, you live in the ball. Ace and mad souls glow, see us lit in a star. You comparing us to dope, bet you getting it raw. Pause, plus you getting it hard.
One going to hell, one going to jail. Dead bodies don't talk. A survivor might tell. Might tell. The bystanders might tell. Your co-defendant might tell. Might flash, no bang, might get yourself killed. It's the difference in what's rap and what's real. Internet and on site, one rapping, one real. Drug talking, drug deals, one rapping, one real.
Death at the door, big. What up, Hobgoblin? I see you, Juco. We out in Spain now. By now, you know they love love me, give my soul to la gente. You know this, we the coldest on la costa de muerte. Represent for Celta Vigo like I'm Chacho o Nolito, yeah. Y hago aspes adelante con el tiro. Vivo leads of Valencia, we even had Rodrigo. Watch me serve up Deportivo, these are necessary evils. Draw death to the derby, you go pray to something. Me now who you playing, boy? We the Reyes and Balaídos. By now, you know they love me, give my soul to la gente. You know this, we the coldest on la costa de muerte. Represent for Celta Vigo like I'm Chacho o Nolito, yeah. Y hago aspes adelante con el tiro. By now, you know they love me, give my soul to la gente. You know this, we the coldest on la costa de muerte. By now, you know they love me, give my soul to la gente. You know this, by now, you know they love me, give my soul to la gente. You know this, we the coldest on la costa de muerte. Represent for Celta Vigo like I'm Chacho o Nolito, yeah. Y hago aspes adelante con el tiro. Vivo leads of Valencia, we even had Rodrigo. Watch me serve up Deportivo, these are necessary evils. Draw death to the derby, you go pray to something. Me now who you playing, boy? We the Reyes and Balaídos. Got a raven like my mamita. Either Mendes or Suarez, los goles o maravilla. Had Silvino before Boston, Makelele before Madrid. David Silva with precision, now watch me pivot and spin. We gon' crack a couple brews and put a twist on your lid. Jose Enrique in the middle, got your team in the gym. I put you forward like meet you, I could beat you a kid. Celebrate with los Celestes after sealing the win. It's fair.
Estamos en Balaídos, en la ciudad de Vigo, hermoso estadio, 30.000 espectadores su capacidad. Ahora qué bien llegó el conjunto este equipo, trabajó de la mejor manera. Qué limpia la
6 titles to none. What's your purpose? Portuguese versus Turkish. Man, it's deeper than the verses. It's submerged in the culture. Like ghosts by the coast, Brujas and the vultures. We gon' keep a cross close. We that team y'all never beat. Even though we sing together, it's still never peace. Don't believe we need a recap. Blue and white ski mask. You know what time it is when you see that. Relax. Only trophies lifted in Galicia. Y'all lit off lithium. Slow down, y'all ain't fit to run. So many legends, I can't get to them. The list long, everybody mad when you this strong. Get gone, rolled over. Miko keep a cold shoulder for opponents. When we back to La Liga, we gon' own it, that's our omen. Don't you get in the way of the moment, that's our omen. Don't get in the way of the moment.
on the beat.
I play my album for the legends. Go play with yourself. You play demos for peasants. I can take that same album and go slap me a reverend. The essence of life is Vic Spencer presence. Don't steal my shit, cause I peel wigs. When it comes to rapping, I don't feel shit. When it comes to body bags, I can feel it. When it comes to beats for the Jeeps, I can feel it. Ice cold chick waiting for me right by the deep freezer. My eyes nowadays considered heat seekers. 7 feet deep, nigga. I'm loving myself. I'm buzzing, that helps. Nigga like me was stuck on the shelf. I hop off the shit, start slapping rappers, making room for me. The weed make me stop smacking rappers. Catastrophic how I'm leaving shit. Niggas got a problem, use the fifth, so I squeeze a fifth.
Strombolis with feta cheese. Smoking out in Jamaica, now that's a better breeze. A drug dealer's dream is a crib and a set of keys. Better squeeze, rappers is weak, they need better V's. Where I'm from, the babies are blasted ya, and we trap out the crib like Kevin McAllister. Get you a gun and a smart chick to balance ya. Peace to my niggas gone locked, doing them calendars. Chillin' with bitches and Oshkosh Bagash denims. Pops had the rope chains with the Benz emblems. Fried fish, plantains the side dish. I laugh hard, you saying vows to my side. All these hoes want is a gangster to vibe with. Feel more Heidi and Vic, we got the shot lit. Too many clowns get these niggas a red nose. The shit I spit is so heaven sent, only the dead know.
Hit 'em with honor, so cold, still shivering saunas. These dudes is reptiles, lizards, iguanas. Blindfold my vision, see the mission vividly. Can't help the elements, gelling in my chemistry. From the basement, making notations when writing. Vibes so deep, they need flotation devices. Living with vices, but I'll never take it back, this is priceless. Now your sister ride it like a Chrysler. Pissing on the game, just soak it like a diaper. You can see this connection like I Skyped ya. I life it with this formula, raining and storming, them eyes on the prize so long. The reflection burned in my cornea. Snakes tried to creep me, but I'm onto them. High diesel, fortified auditorium, monument stature, feet planted in gravel. You lightweight, that's why it's two shadows. Yeah.
And I would say to young blacks, get into entrepreneurship. We will never catch up with white America when we get into business, because there's a thing called tax write-offs. 98% of people of black class on airplanes would not be there if that wasn't the write-off. And yet, on that first class, they gave away last year $800 million, almost $1 billion for free whiskey. But if a welfare mother asked for some apple juice from
hey yo, I don't care who the fuck you do verses with. I won't lie, never act like I heard your shit. Everybody built, two faces get split up. Pain only wake up, call this and people pick up. If I don't like the they know it, it ain't no mix up. Rest in peace, weed for your homie, go ahead and twist up. Sincerity gone, the barely informed. If we don't breathe the real, who gon' carry us on? Yo, I don't care who the fuck you do verses with. I won't lie, never act like I heard your shit. Yo, I don't care who the fuck you do verses. Yo, I don't care who the fuck you do verses. Yo, I don't care who the fuck you do verses with. I won't lie, never act like I heard your shit. Yo, I don't care who the fuck you do verses with. I won't lie, never act like I heard your shit. Everybody built, two faces get split up. Pain only wake up, call this and people pick up. If I don't like the they know it, it ain't no mix up. Rest in peace, weed for your homie, go ahead and twist up. Yo, I don't care who the fuck you do verses with. I won't lie, never act like I heard your shit. Everybody built, two faces get split up. Pain only wake up, wake up. If I don't like the fuck they know it, it ain't no mix up. Rest in peace, weed for your homie, go ahead and twist up. Sincerity gone, the barely informed. If we don't breathe the real, who gon' carry us on? Most of them tough rats, how you scary and strong. I'm from a hood where dudes will kill you and be there with your mom, hugging your queen. That's why I'm only one with the team. You with us or you not, ain't nothing between. I'm calm, no words for I bloody the scene. Try to shoot you in the face, to the front of it lean. It's a dirty game, tell me who I'm supposed to trust. Let them think they know your bill, don't show too much. All it take, one shot, one to flow in your chest. One clown, one snake that'll know where you rest. One broad, one robber that she sending the text, and they find you somewhere. Yeah, know your own man scheming on you. Yo, hey yo, I don't give a f what you made. The car that you driving, it the shooters that you paid. Everybody built to his bodies on the shed. Frauds like beefing with they get scared till you pick the wrong one. By then, you get it too late. Add up on the list, I need a new plate. Dolo about your team, I got a group rate. Cookie on the sauce, I'm whipping crack through a crew tape. Block, different guns, same jeans. Spread money out, then I'm talking from 8 fiend. J-Pan stacks to my stay greens. Fan waking up the wars, he told me hate dreams. Got a longer run, cause I ain't where clowns be. Getting serious shit. Dial 3, all it take. One shot, one to flow in your chest. One clown, one snake that it know where you rest. One broad, one robber that she sending the text. And they find you somewhere, yeah, back in the all it take. One fraud, one lead to your crew. One rap, one that you thinking is true. Start playing to see, mislead the few. Next thing you know, your own man scheming on you.
You against me, suicide, it's a suicide.
Yeah.
The path that you cross is actually a loss. Got a big blast for your boss, the task and the force. Speedy graffiti artist, how he rapidly draws. Blocking the door when the coroner asks for your corpse.
Yeah.
I'm attracted to wars, throw a stack at your horse. Fucking with Al Scratch, he's a hazard of course. I'm wild, a little slicker, pour out a little liquor. Murder rappers all over y'all like dollars on a stripper.
Yeah.
I spoke my spit and this ghost not written. I can't understand what you folks not getting. Pray on the dough, stay on the low. Toast I'm gripping. I'm Jordan scoring in the air. Low smile pippin'.
Yeah.
Don't make me hurt you. I'm from that era when the tape was purple. Meeting with square niggas. Coming away with circles. Still live on the streets though. Niggas know me yo. Called you but immortal like Cheeto. Cream scheme, power plot. Posse shower shot. Aim for your tower top. Whether you involved or not. Deep water, long drop, y'all niggas well wishing. I'm still cooking, heating shit up in Hell's Kitchen. Go run, tell, listen. Forensics, droplets of blood, the trail dripping. Inhale, piffin. Crack your egg, get your bells whistling. Raw shit, that's what you smell sniffing.
My time is now.
You smell that?
Ready to die, nigga? Die, nigga? Die, nigga? Die, nigga? Die, nigga?
Hey, yo. And yo, we went rob dishes, 4/5 in the N5 riches. 50K for the Dolce and Gabbana refrigerator in the kitchen. Hand me the ice lord. Sell it dope, report of my religion. Back to back, Maybach trucks, two-tone. Where this baby mama house up. I don't give a fuck who home. Knock your brains out the park like Blue Host, the new go. Y'all ain't fucking with me, that's what I do know.
Now they pipe steaming, modulated boom. A monkey in the room, his legs wouldn't move. Now the nigga leaning, magnificent. The judge gave Sly infinite. Sitting in the cell, my dry well spilled Benjamins. Cherry GL, we wore Chanel to our sentencing. Always prevail, you pay snail, who you dealing with? More clay jeans, beware, it's the max squeezer. If all else fail, I kept Pyrex scales. Last place was hell. I'm talking 23 and 1, 30 minutes straight. We stared at the sun, I miss my old celly. I wish that nigga come home. Been locked since the 80s, never had a cell phone. Used to dip by the bed and meet a picture show shown. Free that nigga J Batters, free my nigga Low Bro. Ever since I got riches, niggas hating on go. Pump the color, Nano Billy, got the ice on the road. But God made fly, God, he ain't make them no more. It did the sunshine, it did the sunshine. Hey yo, in the Maxine, she skipped up the block. Went to Janice, now they pipe steaming. My is boom, a monkey in the room. His legs wouldn't move, now that nigga leaning.
Wow. That shit is nuts.
That Liberace, eh? That Liberace shit.
Woo! Vanderslizzy. Vanderslice beats.
Vanderace.
Like this shit rock. Let that shit breathe, right?
Let that bitch breathe.
Here we go.
So inspirational.
God damn. Who's unbeatable? Griselda. Nobody has swagger and style like that right now, man. Still people trying to copy. Still, in my opinion. All right, y'all. Makes us sing it. See what we did. Meeks is fucking crooning.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta run that back.
Man.
Wow.
You know,
imagine if you were here
today. I just felt like today was gonna be the day. I said, James, I talk to myself sometimes. I said, James, today could be your day, James. Don't even play with it, man. And then I started harmonizing and combinating and consolidating my chords, and I felt like I was in a versus battle with myself.
Meeks is speaking, right? Meeks is speaking. We're laying hands on the people right now.
Yeah. Ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, God.
About him, man.
All right. Wow. All right. 280 7 coming to a close.
287, man.
Meeks told me to get out of my feelings in episode, in set 3.
And I'm in mine now, so you might as well stay in there, homie.
See, that's what you get for talking that shit. That's all right, though. But I got out of my feelings in the third set. We kicked it off with a joint from Ace on Eastwood, Mav of the Cloth, and Sibs Rock. That was What's Rap, What's Real off their brand new LP, 98 Miles. Might be album cover of the year to date. Illustrated by the one and only Chris B. Murray. Dope. That shit is fire. All right, second joint, Cousin Feo and Lord Juco. Costa de Muerte. Produced by Hobgoblin. Cuts by DJ Dubplates. That's another Death at the Derby joint.
You really have been working on that Spanish.
I really have. It's all about my...
you roll that Muerte.
It's all about my man Julio Sanabria.
A true Spaniard.
I just wanted to say Julio's name right.
Man, awesome.
You know, I can rattle off. I had to make sure Julio's name came across the PA correctly when he went to bat. Been working on
we
it.
Go to Mexico this year.
Easy. All right, after that, we got into a joint from Ice Lord has made a little return here. I shouldn't say little.
Shit. Okay.
I don't want to say little. He's made a return. This is what I love about Ice.
Name in a minute,
Yo,
he
just drops when he fucking wants to. Period.
That's dope.
I love that shit. 52 Blocks is out now with Imported Goods. That was theme music. That's a burner. After that, we got into a joint from Chicago's own Fillmore Green. That was Cool Breeze featuring Vic Spencer and Rashid Hadi. Fillmore has a new album out now called Knowledge and Power. The homie Cheese from Crush A Lot. If you guys aren't familiar with Crush A Lot podcast, make sure you check them out. This is a remix to... They had a... kind of like I don't want to say compilation, but they had a record come out like last year, I believe. And I think they're remixing all the joints. So this is a remix from the expert of the Riggs record, You Can't Kill Me. Jeez, if I fucked that up, I apologize. That might be a world exclusive. After that, we got into another world exclusive from Al Scratch. That was Homicide Rap. Big up Carlos from CMNY sending that through. And then we wrapped it up with West Side Gun.
He killing that shit.
TV Boy, Lord, God, what?
That's crazy.
Crazy. Big Kazi in the house, Oxnard in the house right now.
Episode 287 was dope, man.
Yeah. Let's see, these Vanderslice and UFO. Yeah, UFO Fev and Vanderslice snippets are coming up here shortly. Subscribe, tell somebody. Woo!
Like and follow.
I'm going to start this over again. It's just nuts. Shit's crazy. Wow. Oh, you know what? Meeks, we're going to play one more joint. We're going to play one more joint. I talked about this in the...
what you got?
In the interview with Fev and Vanderslice, we talked about this joint that's on the Fev and Frank the Butcher EP that's out right now. It's killer. Here's the drop. Let me find this joint real quick. Hold tight. Hold on. Thankfully, the music's good. All right. This joint is called Something Happened. This motherfucker is crazy. All right, we're going to play this shit. Yeah, we're going to run that shit right now. Cigar, y'all. Smithsonian grade.
Thanks for listening, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
It's the best ever. It's Doe and Meeks. We've said it time and time and time again, but we'll say it again.
It's so motivational right now. Uplifting.
They say it's better to have loved than lost, than never to have loved at all. Something happened.
Right, yeah, I know, but like, it's hot in here, man. Open that window real quick. Open that window. Let me. It's supposed to look like this? I know it's not. I know. Hold on. Let me lower it up. Hold on.
Something happened. Now I know those words are true.
It's working now.
Something happened.
Nah, I don't think it.
Something happened.
Oh, what we gonna do? Imagine putting all that you got inside of one pot. Plan on killing summer, just stop. This crib is dumb high. I don't know if it's me. I swear I can't believe what I see. I hit it harder knowing nothing is free. Spun my elbow and locked up my knee. My man staring at me. He went to speak as I felt more heat. Like we could lose it all. Never buy hard, so we cooked it raw. But it's not locking with the water and it's looking soft. Lower the flame, let me gather my thoughts. Just as my fingers left the fork, I heard a voice say I'm caught. My uncle walked into the kitchen, saw what I was mixing, said move little nigga, cause today you get taught. I swear to God, man, if my uncle ain't walk in, we would've lost all that bread, man. He pushed me to the side, looked me in my eyes, and I could tell he just went back in time, man. Put that thing together, man. Cookie floated out the water, we put it on newspaper right by the window, let that thing dry up.
Then never to have loved at all.
Standing by the bar on the spot, I peeped the whole scene, I ain't even wanna come out. I'd rather roll green, stay inside the crib and relax. Work on tracks, but instead I'm by the bar 20 minutes at max. Before I notice tension building in stacks, these two cats exchange words. Now I know that one of them strapped. He kept calm in the face of aggression without a question. Things slowed down as he started to reach for his weapon. The other homie ran towards me, trying to flee. Homie lifted up the iron, focus gritting his teeth. I watched as he squeezed, and for a moment nothing happened. No flare from the gun or the sound of metal clapping. This high point got the jamming. Somebody noticed and snuffed him, knocked him out, made him drop the cannon. I finished my shot, walked to my car in the lot, and thanked the Lord, cause it's all in God's planning. Right. If it wasn't for like, you know what I'm saying, divine intervention, man, something could happen that night. But you know how it go. We good.
That's an ill jump.
So, which one of you guys want to get into this new project? Let's see. We played the joint with Flea a couple weeks ago. We got a world exclusive. We're going to premiere on episode 287. I don't know, Fev or Vandy. Which one of you guys want to kind of break down what's going on with the two of you?
Well, VANDERSLICE and I, we've had a relationship for a long time, man. For a couple of in the mid 20, teens and all that, like 2016 type vibe, maybe even earlier than that. I was working with Matthew Ragazzino like 2014, and I had met VANDERSLICE through a relationship he had with Matthew Ragazzino, and we had recorded a lot of music, but I wasn't I was caught up in a whole lot of other stuff, you know what I'm saying? As was he, unbeknownst to myself and to each other. So
okay.
Yeah, that's real crazy.
We just had a lot of music in the stash, you know what I'm saying? And I told him like, yo, we gonna make some heat, you know what I'm saying? And which turned out to be what we now have is ENIGMA of DALI after fine-tuning it hundreds of times, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sending records back and cutting records out and putting records here, shifting them around, getting the features. And we finally figured we had a product that we felt was strong enough to represent what we thought was the time and body of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yo, who else y'all got featuring on Enigma of Dali?
We got Flea Lord, of course, who's on crack shifts. We got my man Red Inf. You know, he got to join with VANDERSLICE out right now on Revenge of the Have-Nots. And we got Smooth.
That's right.
We got Smooth. Word. Okay, dope.
We got Smooth.
All
right. We got a dope joint with Smooth. We got my man Short Shot from out of Long Island from the Dunbar crew.
Okay.
All right.
And I think that's it. If I'm not mistaken, man, that's it. Yeah. And I do the rest of the heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
That's too like
me rap. They didn't let me rap, man. My bars were too hard. They're like, yo, man, you got to chill, man.
Yo, you gotta relax.
He's like, you can't be killing the DA on the verse, man. Chill.
Hey, Vandy, John Doe talking about doing a rap album, man. I'm trying to get in his ear, man. Like he don't want that lifestyle, man. I'm trying to tell him.
John needs a verse. I got him. You know what I mean?
No.
Just make sure the beat is like 72 BPM.
Right. No drums.
I mean, listen, I want drums. Enough about the no drums.
VANDERSLICE got them drums.
Oh, yeah, he does.
He got them.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he do. Going back to something you said at the top of this, Fev, you talking about moving records in and out, you know, getting it just right. How long y'all been putting this together?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, twin.
I would. Man. No, I would, seriously. Because I know how this shit go down.
Like if I'm gonna have to, that's gonna be a dope post on Slice once the project drops. I'm gonna post the original files of when we started recording the vocals. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't even remember. I mean, like
it's like on 4 hard drives. It's like on 4 hard drives. Like my engineer got to go through like. That's how long we've had it. It's been like end of 2016.
I was going to say 2017, maybe. Like, because I remember there was one joint we did where you got a girl to sing a hook that we never finished.
Yep.
That's before that. Because, like, you sent me 3 joints. One of them we didn't use. One of them was and the other one was the moody shit that we kept. Like that's like the oldest song on there, and then we just progressed from there. So probably like like 5 years, but it's like, it's not like everything's 5 years old. A lot of stuff got redone. A lot of stuff, like there's some joints on there that are brand new as far as like I made the beat in like 2020, maybe like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen, you'd never know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's first off, we've never let anybody hear anything. So I mean,
even the Flea verse, that Flea verse is like from 2017.
Yeah. Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't the Flea Lord we know now.
So Vandy, what was it about Fev that you gravitated to? I mean, you had done some work with Ragazzino, but
listen, Matt hit me. He was like, "Yo, we're gonna do a record. We want you to do all the beats." I was like, well, "Of course." You know what I mean? Like, of course I'm there.
Yeah.
And it's like this, man. There's an authenticity that you hear, that you recognize when you hear it, if you are authentic, and that's really what drew me to him.
Right.
Like, cause listen, man, you know how many people are rapping about street shit that never did any street shit, or people that are just window watchers. You know what I'm saying? Like people that aren't really living that life. I can pick them out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so easy for me to, because you already know. You know what I mean? Like I'm going through some bullshit now, but when you hear that raw, authentic shit and it hits you in a certain way, the feel is like, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
And like I say this with no bull, I'm telling you, with no bullshit and no irony, man. Like the way that UFO Fev, myself, and Red Infinite, the way we work, it's like purple tape shit, man. It's very Raekwon and Ghost oriented. It's authentic street shit made by authentic street people. And you can't front on it. You can't front on it. It's impossible to front on it because if you have any sort of depth to where like you were really out there doing it, it'll hit you in a certain way. That's all I'm saying.
I think what we able to do with VANDERSLICE and I is VANDERSLICE is able to provide a canvas. He's known for a certain style, a certain mystique, you know what I'm saying? Very dark, very grimy stuff. flipping TV shows. All this stuff sounds cinematic. You know what I'm saying? Even the if even the samples on Red Inf stuff is just like very dramatic.
Listen, what's the first thing you hear when you play Crack Shifts? It's
so
dark in my neighborhood. Like
what we able to provide over VANDERSLICE stuff is like a visual representation of like what like I think is a good synergy. I think whatever he envisions when he's making the music, we able to provide that.
Yeah, you know, can I just say one thing? Because you brought up Fat Joe. It's like, a lot of people don't understand who UFO Fev is in that world, in that regard. He's not a weed carrier. He's not Fat Joe's cousin. Listen, when Fat Joe does Twins, Deep Cover 98, you know who spits Big Pun's verse? UFO Fev does.
So actually, I'm glad you brought that up.
Respect.
Yes, I'm glad you brought that up, Vandy and Meeks. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be Bogarting this thing, but I specifically wanted to ask about Pun. Finally, right? What, last week or 2 weeks ago? Were you there for that Fev or for the?
No, I didn't go, man. I didn't go.
Okay,
I seen it on social media. And I heard about it super last minute.
Oh, did you?
And I got my kids during the daytime, so I would have liked to like been prepared. But you know, I'm gonna go soon as Joe comes back to New York and all that. We gonna make it a movie
for sure.
He didn't go either.
Joe didn't go either. Oh, I saw Nori was out there, right? I think Nori was.
Yeah, Nori went after because you know, there was some controversy online regarding why Joe wouldn't have gone and stuff. So Nori, when you watch Nori's there, he's actually rebuttaling for Joe. That's why you see him tag Joe. That's why he's saying, we out here, what, Joe, you know what I'm saying? Pun, we here, Pun. Your TS brothers is here, Pun. Like, so it's like, you know, that whole little drama going on. But
that's way overdue too, right?
Way overdue.
Man, way overdue. But you know, they just gave Fred his and the BX as well. Rest in peace to Fred the Godson.
Yeah, no doubt.
So I knew it was only a matter of time till they gave Pun, you know what I'm saying?